Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one, it's going to be Brutus Creed at gold, 6-star gold. I do have his gear on this one. It was already on there, so I can't take it off. I will do another preview, or at least a top build, my top build for him without the gear. It does add a significant amount. All color gems do 500% more damage, so that's worth noting. He's a modern era chaotic powerhouse. He has the raw link. Any color move starts with 1 more MP. Creed Brothers, blue gems do 100% more damage. Modern era gems do 5% more damage. And I do have that second gear, so all of his gems are super juiced. He's a trainer. Really great trainer for blue gem damage. 60% more blue gem damage at 31k. Moves that generate trap gems create 3 more trap gems, and green moves start with 2 more MP. Really great trainer. So there's that. I have 3 builds for you guys with him. They're pretty straightforward. The first one is a move damage build. The other 2 are sub and gem damage combos. So that's the ones that'll take advantage of the gear. Mounted punches, 10 MP purple finisher, 1.85 million, and then deal 1.03 million bleed damage to your opponent for 3 turns. Fireman's carry, 7 MP, deal 580k damage, make 14 random gems into 1-turn countdown gems that will deal 333, that's 333k damage, and gain 2 purple MP at the end of the countdown. Spinning Spinebuster, also 7 MP, 574k damage, and choose 7 gems to make into red gems. Also, it's a hardcore. If the opponent's class is an acrobat, also deal 1,000,000 damage. So there's that. This, like I said, is move damage. For this move set only, I'm going to have a takedown set on. It's a 50% move damage strap because I'm on the gold on the big account, so why not? Double takedown 2s, and then a purple takedown metal. So that's that. Entourage for this one, we got the purplies, so the 2 purple moves start loaded, and 100% move damage with KO. We got Woods for more bleed, so he's doing 1.55 million 3 turns. That's, if you're keeping track at home, 4.5 million. And then we have, what's her face here? Hall of Fame Trish, even though it really doesn't look like her. For purple moves that deal damage, will deal 40% more damage. That affects all of these. Yay. So there's that. As you guys know, move damage doesn't really scale to gold, and this is no different. We're going to go against Sammy on the road. It's going to probably end up being my least favorite build set, gear or no gear, against golds. So prior to gold, this will actually be quite nice. So 6-star bronze, 6-star silver, this is going to be really, really good. Once you hit gold, not quite so much. Anyway, gameplay loop, throw your countdowns out. Make a 5 match you swipe into, which will activate the countdowns and fill all of your moves again. 2, 3. We don't want to do that. These are reds. Get the color right, dum-dum. Let's go here. Let's do that. There. So that does some damage, as you can see. Fills all the moves. You can drop the countdowns again. No reason not to. Really. And then go ahead and we hit the 10 million pin, and then another 4.5 million in bleed. You can see though, Sammy's still got a ton of health. He's gonna kick out, like, for sure. Yeah, right out. First swipe. That's okay though. He moved the pin bar for us. So now we're just gonna kind of repeat the process. It's a 2 or 3 cycle win mostly. That doesn't work, does it? Dislike a lot. I am so blind. I suck at this game. Like, seriously suck at this game. Oh well, it's enough to finish him. Don't need the 5 match. I am just terrible at this game. Either way, you get the idea. It's going to be like 2 cycle wins, so you might also think, instead of Trish putting an MP down trainer, and then he could potentially get that done. 2 to 3 cycle wins on that. I don't love it, but it's usable, and it's going to be really good at bronze and silver. Really good at bronze and silver. All right, so let's move to this build. I'm going to switch the strap to a gem damage strap. Also, since dog ear gremlin plate has been very, very available, I'm going to throw that one on there and leave it on there. We're going to have a red move damage metal on this one. You could also use Acolyte. Keep in mind, though, we have the big boost with the gear. And by big, I mean big. 500%. So, we be slapping people left and right. Slap, slap, slap. That's what we're going to do, you know? I would imagine this is going to be 2-cycle wins. I haven't tried it with the gear. Before the gear was on there, I tried it, and it was like 3 or 4 cycle wins. So I think this will get it down to 2 cycle wins, probably. Let's get it going here. So Torture Rack, 10 MP, sub. Then we got the Brutus Ball, and the Butterfly Suplex. So the sub is 10 MP red, generate 38 rando sub gems, 367k, 3 turns, remaining turn into column break gems. Butterfly Suplex, 8 MP, deal 875k damage, increase your red MP by 10. Brutus Ball, 9 MP blue, 911k damage, and make 38 column break gems into blue. You basically fill the sub, hit the sub, change them all blue, repeat. Entourage for this one is saved in my loadouts. We're going with Lawler, 4 blue MP, Dom, 6 blue MP, your turn is 7, Santa's 8, you're loaded and feud. And then we got Trish, first column break gems, do more damage at 75%, just because I felt like being cheeky and using Trish on both builds so far. I'm expecting in the neighborhood of like 20 million gem damage, depending how much is left. Gameplay loop, you'll start with the Butterfly Suplex. Easy peasy, hit the sub. Also easy peasy. Hopefully they don't reload. You know how I feel about subs, if you've watched my previews much at all. You can see we got column breakies everywhere. And now we're going to blow up the board. Likely hit for 20-ish mil. There it is, 21 mil. Sammy kicks out, as you'd expect. Also, he charged his moves. That's not the end of the world. Then we're going to repeat the process and win. So yeah, it's a 2-cycle win. You could also throw the Acolyte plate on. I still don't think, maybe with his gear, 100% strap, the Acolyte plate, and the Dog Ear Gremlin plate, maybe you'll get some turn 1 wins. Maybe. I wouldn't swear to it in a court of law, though. Alright, 2-cycle wins. So this is going to be my favorite build, probably gear or no gear. It's about as safe as you can make a character. It's not really what I would call sexy, but I think for a lot of people this would be like, kind of like an upgraded Rick Steiner sort of maybe build at Powerhouse, depending what you like. Anyway, it's triple red. We're going to keep the sub-a-dub. We're going to put the overhead belly-to-belly suplex. And then we're going to use the gut wrench powerbomb. Maybe it's not upgraded Rick Steiner. Maybe it's pretty similar. I don't know. We'll play it. You can see with the gear, it's definitely upgraded Rick Steiner with the gear. But who knows how hard that'll be. So, you know the sub. So the other one, overhead belly-to-belly. 434k damage. Choose a 5x1 area to swap into red gems. 7 MP. 8 MP. Gut Wrench Powerbomb, 893k damage. Force your opponent to skip their turn for 1 turn. Entourage for this one is really, really boring for a lot of people, but you'll see why I'm doing it. Dual red MP, so both reds are loaded, and then dual matchy match, so a 5-match in feud gives you 8 MP. So you can stack the stun if you don't cascade. So you will start off with the stun. Then you will hit this red move. Then you will stun again. So he's got 2 turns of subs. Or stuns. Sorry, stuns, not subs. Then you sub a dub. He's stunned, no swipey. Then you blow up the board. I didn't put that in a really great spot, by the way. You can see he's still stunned, which is huge. So no chance at getting hit. And then you can repeat said process and likely win with the gear on the second loop. But this is really quite safe for him. If you're a sub enjoyer and a stun enjoyer, Brutus is probably going to be one of your favorites. He combines 2 of your favorite not fast things into one. Although with the gear, it would certainly make this extremely playable. And that's 22 million right there. So likely that'll be my favorite build with or without the gear. It's just way, way faster with the gear. But he's somebody that can get a lot of wins for people. So I like that. And with the gear, he's somewhat interesting. I personally still wouldn't use him. However, that is really safe. So I see a lot of people liking that build with the gear. As far as ranking goes, he doesn't fit into my top powerhouses, to be honest. I don't really feel like I need to go through who he's better than. You can see the gameplay. Like I said, I'll do a top build probably with triple red at silver. You can see how long that takes later on, like probably in like a week. Or maybe this week if enough people want it this week. So I think he's fine as a freebie. I think the gear makes him much, much more interesting. And he's somebody I don't see myself personally using. But I do think he will help some rosters out. And for people that enjoy sub and stun gameplay, he's probably going to be really fun for you. So let me know what you think in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Yeah, he's okay. Not my flavor, so I'm biased, but he's okay. Brutus ball.